Hey YouTube. All right. Well, the clutch is in. The thing runs and drives. However, when I was driving it, it seemed like it was getting hot pretty quick. And so I flushed out the radiator quite a bit. I don't know if you can see the stain on the driveway. And then I also did it over there, but it started raining on me. And so brought it in here and parked it. Come in the next morning, and I see this on the radiator, although it was worse than this. So started up, and I put some of this stop leak in it, and it actually looks better now than it did the other day. I see it's still wet, of course, but it's not dripping. That is not. That's from. That's oil. So that's not radiator. So before we had water on the ground. But anyway. So it looks like that stuff has copper and stuff in it. So flushing it out with a hose, what I did, I put the hose in there and I opened this valve here and kept doing it over and over and again, then ran the engine and did it, just flush, flush, flush. And finally got it started running fairly clear, but not completely. So I guess this thing sat with fresh, regular raw water in it for years, and the block's all rusty inside there, and the radiator was all rusty, and somebody may have put stop leak in it at one time, and flushing it out like that kind of may have flushed that stop leak out of it. So then the next day, of course, that we had this leak. So now I put stop leak back in it, and I ran it yesterday, let it sit here and idle. I did turn the fan on it, but it seemed to get hot, and it was it just kept blowing water right out through the overflow line there. So anyway, I'm going to start it up again. Right now, the head is 75 degrees. It got up to 200 degrees yesterday. And I read somewhere, well, it could get up that high sitting in traffic and everything. Of course, it is sitting in the garage here. So I don't know, maybe that's normal. But I know it ain't normal to blow the water out of the radiator like it was. And it never did stop. It would slow down for a while, then it continues. So I'm wondering maybe if there's a blown head gasket in this engine or something. But anyway, we're going to start it up here and let it run for a while. I got the door open, so we're not going to die in here. Put the battery cable on here. I put this cap on there so that cable doesn't accidentally hit the post and I don't notice it. But the clutch works fine, the brakes work fine. Let's see if I can hold this. I'll turn the gas on. Put a little note down here. Tell the owner how the gas thing goes. Alright, gas is on. It's in neutral. Give it a little choke. Oh yeah, key. Well, that thing starts good, don't it? Whoop. Need a little choke a little bit here, let it warm up. I give it a little throttle with it. I'm pulling out on the choke a little bit till she warms up a little bit. See if we can let off the choke. Boy, that clutch is smooth. I like that. I love that horse. Let's see if we can get out of here. Don't smoke. I put a little antifreeze in it, but it still looks kind of milky in it. But it's not bubbling like it would have maybe a blown head gasket or something. That's just vibration there, but it looks like it's circulating. Let's see how hot it is already, just running this short of time. I don't know what's wrong with the camera. Oh, there we go. There's the cylinder head. There's the lower radiator hose. There's the upper. There's the cylinder head again. Not blowing it out yet. Oh boy, that radiator's leaking in. Look at that. Alright, well, hold on a minute, I'll get back to you. We'll let this thing warm up and see what happens. Hold on. Okay, let's see what it is now. Only been a couple minutes. Alright, that's the cylinder head. There's that. That's lower radiator hose. There's the upper. That's the cylinder head. Water coming out of the overflow yet. Now we're inside this garage here, and I got a fan going, kind of blow out some of the exhaust, but I got that window open. So it ain't like it's going down the road with air going through the radiator. I don't know. I don't see any water on the floor. That was already there. Let's see what we got on the cylinder head again. That's lower. There's upper. See what the radiator is. There's up there. Let's go down here. Oh, it's got to be circulating through there, so because it's hotter up there than it is down there. I don't know. Sure can't complain about that. It certainly should be warmed up by now. I think the temperature here today is probably 70, maybe 58. I don't know. Let's put this out here. Yeah, okay, that concrete's 73 degrees. Still not coming out of the, well, yeah, we do have a little bit coming out now, I think. Wet right there. Yeah, it's starting to drip a little bit. You can see how that radiator's got some green crusties on it. Let's see what the cylinder head is now here. Look how hot this exhaust manifold is. Let's see. That's the exhaust manifold. There's the cylinder head. Oh, they're getting up to 200. That's a good sign. There's the upper hose there. There's the lower hose. And see there, it's starting to drip out of there. I better get my pan under there. See that copper stuff? That's that stuff in that. That's that stop leak. That's on the that pan was full of water in there. All right. Well, anyway, that's what we're doing today. Still 184. That ain't bad. 192, 190. It's starting to come out now. See that? Look at that. So anyway, I guess that's it. I'll shut this off, let it cool down, and we'll go from there. Thanks a lot for watching. See you later. Have a good one.